Sweet.
That's right. We're going to make some chicken gnocchi soup. Chicken? Gnocchi? And lots of other good ingredients.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
Potato gnocchi.
Well, some people have corrected me saying gnocchi to be the right way should be gnocchi.
Oh. Yeah.
So I know people say it different ways, but I always say gnocchi.
It's okay.
And so every way you say it, it means the same thing.
Made in Italy. That'd be good. All right, what we gonna do here?
All right, we have some great ingredients to put together. We're going to cook in a cast iron pan, and today we're going to cook it on the New Wave induction burner. So we have a good view of what we're doing here. And we're going to start by, Rick's going to chop up some onions and garlic and celery. We already have some shredded carrots that we're going to add. So he's going to get busy on that.
You're going to heat this up with broth inside or chicken or what?
No,
first?
I'm going to heat up some butter. I'm going to make a little roux from the celery, carrots, and onions that you chop up here.
All right.
And we'll get it ready to cook the chicken. All right, this is a special head of garlic that we have here. And we got this from the people at the Garlic Fest in downtown Easton. So you'll see it when Rick cuts it open. It's actually called Buckeye Red, and it's from the family Roots Farm in Ohio. So check it out when he cuts it open.
Want about 3 of these? Look at the redness in there. See? Big cloves. Mmm. Nice. Oh. Fragrancy. Is that a word today?
That's a good way to describe that.
Perfumey. It's not elephant garlic now, right?
No.
That's another brand. It's real big. It's going to be enough, right? 3 big cloves like that?
Oh, I think so.
Although it's never enough. Wow, you smell it over there in the studio?
Yeah, I can
In the
smell
control
it
room?
as soon as you busted it open.
Bang. I'm going to chop it up with my chopper. Cuisinart chopper that I got for Christmas. See it? I begin with that because it's so easy.
Okay.
Here we go. Watch.
Oh my God.
But more, see? Oh. More, or is that okay for you?
That looks great.
Nice. Celery, cut it in about 1.5 inch pieces. Boy, this smells so good. See? You need one of these choppers. I need one. Is that how much celery we want today?
Look how fast.
Yeah. That onion, I'm not sure if it's going to get in there. I could eat it for a while and make it fit. Let's just do this. Do you want it all in here?
Sure.
See, every time you push that down, it turns a different direction, see? That's why you get them diced. Okay. What's next? Sure you want them all?
Yep.
A lot of onion.
Yeah, that's okay.
Onion to garlic ratio is heavy. You can leave this out if you like. But why? Right? Oh, okay.
All right. You did a good job with that. Let's.
My job is done here.
All right, now I'm going to start heating up the pot.
Good.
I'm going to put a half a stick of butter in the cast iron pan.
Leaving.
And as soon as the butter starts to melt,
Where's
we'll add
leaving?
these delicious ingredients.
We're gonna smell the butter melting, huh?
Yeah.
Butter, garlic, celery. It's gonna smell like my Thanksgiving stuffing. That's a handy utensil there
Yep.
too.
Now we're going to start the induction burner on high just to get everything sizzling here. I think I didn't introduce all the ingredients to you before. I have some fresh spinach, and I have about 9 pieces of chicken tenders. I have some chicken bone broth, and then we have some seasonings like oregano and some thyme, salt and pepper, of course.
We got nothing but time.
Got nothing but thyme. All right,
Time won't
look in here,
give
it's
me
already
time.
melting. This induction burner does a great job of acting fast.
We got nothing. You and me know we got nothing but time. Time won't give me time. Stop it!
Wow, I like it when you sing.
You know that's copyrighted offense.
Oh yeah,
They won't recognize it, don't worry.
don't get out your microphone.
That only comes out on Taco Tuesday.
Do you want to show a close-up down in the pan?
Yeah. Here we go.
All right. You can.
Come on over.
All right, so we're good. See how the butter's starting to, so we're gonna throw in the carrots. To me, that's the slowest cooking thing out of all these ingredients that are gonna start
What, the
giving us
carrots?
the base for the soup. Yeah,
Because they're hard.
yeah.
I can't wait to smell these in there.
That's why I like to use shredded carrots, because they cook faster than if you would put slices in. The bad thing is Rick's already hungry,
Yes, I'm hungry.
so that's one reason we're using the induction burner to cook it quickly.
That's the word, everybody. I'm hungry.
All right.
Here comes the good stuff.
All right, now while the carrots are sizzling here, we're going to start.
Oh,
Celery. Ooh, I love that sound. Nice. Oh, the garlic. You would not believe the smell. Oh my goodness. Onions.
oh, y'all.
Wow.
That's a good soup right there.
Right there. Even if we didn't
All
add the
I
chicken,
need.
it would be a good soup.
Yeah, just put another 2 sticks of butter in there and I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yikes. I think I am going to add some more butter. The other half of that stick is going in because we got a lot of vegetables in here.
And we're done.
A little bit more, a little bit more.
When do we put the gnocchi in?
Oh, that's not till later.
Oh, you're going to fry some chicken in there too, right?
Yep.
Brown it.
Yep. You know, this garlic is so potent. It's making me cry. And I know it's not the onions because I use this kind of onions all the time. This is a Vidalia, it's mild. But the garlic, holy cow. Thank you, Roots Farm. This is a nice fresh piece of garlic. I ordered this through their website. And it came so nice and fresh. Okay.
Yep.
Now, we have the chicken here. I'm going to cut this up a little bit into bite-sized pieces while this vegetable mixture is cooking. Alright, I'm going to use the scissors to cut this because it's the quickest, easiest way.
Meat scissors.
And then I can cut the little tendon out of here that nobody likes to have on their plate. Just a little snip, snip, and get rid of the tendon.
That really does smell good.
Yeah, it does. Okay, now I cut these into bite-sized pieces, but remember they're going to shrink, so leave them a little bit large. Right? And then I'm going to dust them with some flour. A little bit of flour here on the side.
Almost like fried chicken.
Well, this is how we make the soup a little bit thicker.
The roux?
The roux. So you can see I got a little bit of flour on each one of these pieces, and we're going to start tossing them in here with the veggies.
Ooh.
See that? And they're going to start to brown a little bit, but they're also going to make this mixture a little bit thick. Ooh, one that got away. And I don't mind getting the extra flour in here. It's only going to make it nice and thick. A little bit more. Okay. Now let's keep stirring this here. And we're going to have to get the broth in there. See how it settles down? Oh my gosh. Nice.
Boy, it smells so good.
Yeah, you
We
can't.
forgot to put up our sign.
Oh, oh yeah.
Pass the word, everyone.
Yeah, we're hoping you enjoy our new channel. We don't have that many videos on yet, but we're getting started here.
Pass the word. People ask why we started a new channel. What's your answer?
We had so many things that we both like to do together. And we'd put some on his channel, some on my channel.
Yeah, we each have our own channel, and this was a channel for us together.
Yeah, so we put the things we have in common on here.
I stir stuff.
We still do our own thing on our own channels, right?
Yeah.
Continue to grow
Yeah.
that. So now let's add some of the broth. It's starting to,
It's going to be good if we get a snowstorm and we're trapped inside and we have to eat this, huh?
right.
There's snow coming, they say.
Yeah, now this is 32 ounces of broth. I'm going to put it all in right now. You can use broth that you make yourself, or you can use veggie broth, but we have a bone broth from chicken, and it's an organic broth from Wegmans. It's one I really like. Alright, now as this heats up, we're going to mix and mix a little bit here. Get everything flowing freely around, and then we're going to let it simmer for a little while. Rick, why don't you work on adding the seasonings while it's cooking?
I can do that. Here you go. Have to eat. Salt and pepper. Right? Whoa. Oregano. Much as you like. That smells so good. And thyme. Organic thyme. About a teaspoon of this thyme. It's really fragrant too. And stir it up. Oh, the chicken's cooking already. I like this induction burner. When do you put the spinach in, Popeye?
At the end. That's the last ingredient because we just want to wilt the spinach a little bit.
I'm wilting.
Any other spices you would like to add there?
More garlic.
I think we
I see a
got,
lime over there. The lime is from our taco dinner the other day. Alright, we're going to let this simmer a few minutes. Right?
right.
That looks wilted enough.
There's
That's a
one little
gauge.
piece of spinach
Yeah, that
in
leaf
here.
is a gauge.
Okay, we're at the point where the chicken is cooked and it's simmering here. I'll show you. Nice pieces of chicken in there. And so we're going to add the gnocchi.
I can do that.
Okay,
Ganache.
add the gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
Now if you feel that it's using up too much of the broth, I have a cup of water on standby here. If we need to add some water, we will.
Because these are going to soak it up, right?
Yeah, it's going to change a little bit here. Also, if it starts to get too thick, you can add the water. cooking. We want to make sure they're nice and separated. These are nice size pieces.
Hmm.
There we go. Oh boy, this is going to be good.
I'm hungry. Whew. Splashy.
A little bit.
Need your Gnocchi goggles. This is 1.1 pounds of Gnocchi.
Mmm. I can't wait to have a bowl of this soup.
Yeah. Did it do good?
You did great. Now really you want to cook this until the gnocchi start to float. But I don't mind cooking it a little bit longer than that because I like them to be nice and soft. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of water here because you can see it's starting to become very full. Just a little bit so you can see it's still boiling, right?
Yep.
Even though we're adding a little water. Probably an extra cup of water there.
And that fan you hear is the induction burner.
Right, there's a little fan in there. Oh my goodness.
Getting thick. Almost done, huh?
So we could have used our new soup maker for this, but we wanted a bigger batch. Now I think I'm going to add the spinach.
Oh, that means it's almost time.
Right, it's almost time. So we're going to put this in slowly also. Keep the heat up. Ooh, this is what adds a little bit of extra flavor and nutrition. This is baby spinach, and it's organic. Alright, now we're just going to keep stirring that in. See, the gnocchi are starting to surface here. Alright, we're just going to let this simmer a little bit and we'll be right back.
Remember all the garlic and onions in there.
Oh, yeah.
Where's my bowl? Where's my bowl and my big spoon?
Do you see how the gnocchi came to the top all the way around here? That's telling us it's time.
Good.
That makes Rick happy.
Yep.
And see how the spinach stayed bright green and in a nice healthy state, but it's also wilted and easy to eat. So I'm going to turn the induction burner off. And we're going to let that simmer right down. It's still cooking a little bit because the heat from the cast iron pan is coming up, but the induction burner has stopped sending it. Alright, we're going to let this cool off a little bit. Should we put it in our bowls and let it cool off?
Yeah, it's going to be
because
hot.
then you'll be able to eat it faster. Alright, let's scoop some up into some bowls. Wow.
You can melt cheese on that too.
Sure.
I could.
You could.
But I'm going to eat it just like that.
Well, we're going to taste it, but then we're going to sit down with some nice bread and,
Bread butter.
enjoy it. Bread and butter with this.
It's going to be hot. We got to wait a couple minutes.
Yeah, let's let it cool off a little bit.
I'll be right there.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you think it's cool enough to try it?
I don't know. Holding it with a napkin. It smells so good.
Mm-hmm.
Garlic, onions, chicken. Chicken. There's chicken in there.
I'm going to taste the gnocchi first.
Real good.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I got a piece of chicken too coming up. celery. And this is probably good for you, huh?
Yes, this is good for you.
That means I have junk food for dessert?
No, we're
For
just
later?
gonna sit down and eat this
Okay.
nice bowl of soup. I hope you like this recipe because you could see how easy it was, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can make a big batch and eat it a couple times or even freeze it.
Is it soup?
It's soup.
I like soup. It is really good. It's filling too, I bet you.
Yeah.
The gnocchi.
Yep.
Alright, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our new channel and pass the word to all your friends. Try this at home. Cheers!
Cheers.
Talk to you later.
Bye.